I guess there's nothing left but to do this.
Why am I nervous? I don't even know.
So, alright, let's see what happens.
I know. Yeah, I just saw that. It's full of water.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, it moves. She's a beaut. It'll buff. Think that'll buff out? Yep. It's custom faded.
Custom ugly.
Custom ugly.
Look at the blackberry stuck in the door.
Why? Because you're like the pro at steering broken down vehicles.
Steering broken down vehicles?
Yep.
He's clean.
Dude, it's custom faded.
Huh?
It's custom faded.
Yeah.
It's perfect for you.
So what are you doing out there?
You'll see. You gotta come out here though.
Oh, actually, I gotta look.
Yeah. We actually need you. I need you probably to steer it into the shop. It doesn't want to open it.
Last diagnostic thing. Yeah. Unbolted the latch handle.
Oh, man. We're starting up on it, Ron.
Have you had your tetanus shot?
Dude, it's fucking right.
What?
I don't know if that's factory or what.
Our lead technician drove us into a pond.
Alright, you know where you're going?
Nope. Hey Z, it fits you perfect, dude.
I think I got brakes.
Do you have brakes? Z, I think that's your new whip right there. Uh-oh. Runs like a champ. stuck.
What'd you run over your strap for, dude?
I don't know.
There she is. Oh, we got dash lights.
I hear it. I hear fuel pump.
Oh, man.
Oh, geez.
Fire extinguisher?
No. Holy crap. Fires right up. Fired right up. It fired right up.
Let's go camping.
Let's go camping. Woo.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It's a little chilly this morning. Yeah, she's in neutral. I can't see. Flat tires. One hand steering. Oh yeah. I think, dude, honestly, I think this is gonna be fun. Like, fun little build. It's gonna make you money. happen. What? Getting the steam bath. Told you we're getting started. We just got done steam cleaning the Sidekick, and we're getting ready to ship it off to I think Lining. We're gonna do something pretty cool.
It's a 94 and it's an IDI.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick, we're here at DunksPerformance. I am currently working on the 95 Sidekick that we are giving away at 1,000 subscribers. I want to talk about it briefly real quick. So we were going to do a green bed liner paint, and I decided against it, and the reasons for that was because it would not last, so the longevity of the paint would not be very great, and we don't want to give something away that's going to be not so great. So we went ahead and got repainted white. It's really shiny, it looks super clean. We are going to be putting some decals on it, and the decals will be the color like the logo of what's on my sweatshirt. So that's going to be pretty cool, can't wait for that. It's going to be going to the shop soon, and we're working with No Dinks up in Albany, I believe. So they're going to be doing the decals. So yeah, stay tuned, keep updated. If you like this build, subscribe, and it'll be your chance to win this at 1,000 subscribers. So thanks, guys.
Three, two, one, bang.
It's a 94 and it's an IDI.
Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful sunny morning. So just want to talk a little bit about the Sidekick. It's been a little bit since we have actually talked about it and what we've done with it, where we're going with it, future plans. So I figured I'd do a little recap video of what we've done, what we're planning to do. All right, we got some cool new little things here. We got a tablet mount so we can use for navigation. I think the tablet we'll be using will probably have Onyx. And then we got a two-way / ham radio. We have it programmed in. We got weather channels, GMRS.
3 feet at 5 seconds.
Pretty sweet. Keep updated on the weather.
2 to 3 feet at 9 seconds and south 2.
Now, mind you, this is all budget-friendly stuff. We have a switch mount we have not installed yet. Switch panel. Pretty sweet. Rough Country makes that, so we'll put that in to control our off-road lights once we get those. The issues that we're coming across here was keeping the tent up here safe. So the roofs are not known to be very sturdy on these things. So what we did is we built some like L brackets, welded them together, and then bolted them to the support of the inner part of the roof. Turned out really well, and it's actually really sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. So that was like the biggest thing that we were trying to figure out how to accomplish without like not being able to use a headliner, not being able to use the tent, because that's like one of the main purposes, right? We wanted to build this for an overland vehicle. You don't necessarily need a tent for that, but I mean, you put overland, you think rooftop tent. So we got that figured out. Headliner's back in. We are waiting on a couple of the grab handles because they were broke, but those are on the way. We will get those put in. So that's the progress we're at so far. Now we are working on designing a front bumper for this thing. We are going to do a tube style. So we have a winch plate that we will be mounting to the front, and we will build tubes off of that to kind of build a tube bumper. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So it will have a winch, and I'm not sure exactly which lights we're doing yet on the bumper for like fog lights and off-road lights. So we're still working on that one, trying to figure out what we're going to do with that. The rear, kind of the same thing. Won't have a winch on the back, of course, but we are going to do like a tube style swing out tire carrier. It's all going to be custom. It's not going to be something that you can order, so it's going to be a one-off. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, so far that's where we're at. As you guys know, we did the Ironman lift kit, and we put some 31, 10, 50, 15 Patagonia Milestar Patagonias. Anyway, for some reason I drew a blank there. And some rough country wheels. Mind you, this is a budget build, so it's budget friendly. It's to prove a point that you don't need to spend ridiculous amounts of money to go have some fun. I mean, you will spend some money, but not like 50, 60,000 plus. You don't need it unless you're doing some serious like Moab stuff. But anyway, the point is you can basically turn anything into like something cool to go explore and have some fun with. That's the point. The point is to get out in the mountains and see some cool stuff. That's it. And you know, stay tuned, because this thing's gonna be wicked and we're excited to give this away. So make sure you follow us and subscribe on Instagram, because we want to give this to a good home that's going to be used. So see y'all later. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get cracking on this thing. Don't worry guys, it's loud, but we're gonna get a muffler put on. It'll quiet this thing way down, but it drives, it runs. Not a lot of power, but it's still fun to drive.
Hey guys, Mike from DunksPerformance. The wait is over. We got our ducks in a row, and we're giving this thing away.
It's a 94 and it's an IDI.
So guys, the wait is over. Mark your calendars. We're giving this thing away. That's going to be 2025. That's not 2026 or 2030. 2025 this year. So probably in hindsight, looking back on it, you know, giving away a vehicle at 1,000 subs, probably a little overzealous in hindsight. You know, probably should have given away a sticker or sweatshirt or something. But you know, we like to do it big. Yeah, so I mean, we're here now, like not backing up, only going forward. So she's going out the door. Want to give my gratitude, even with the delays. I did not see much drop off or much unsubscribing, and for that I'm so grateful. I appreciate you guys sticking with us. I actually think the delays have made this rig, you know, better than, you know, maybe what it would have been originally. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for sticking with us, supporting us, commenting on our stuff, watching our stuff, and obviously subscribing to our channel. Thank you. So as many of you know from the update videos, Nick was our editor, our media guy. He decided to move on, which we will never fault anybody for wanting to promote themselves or get to the next level or whatever. Shout out to Coyote Overland, his channel. Guys, check it out. But it left a void. We had the ability to turn the wrenches. We had the ability to take the pictures. We had the ability to take the video. We just didn't know how to put it all together. That's what Nick's position was. So fast forward, got Joe, who gave me a call one day. He says, "Hey, you need any help?" And I was like, "I sure do." And anyway, so we got us a media guy again. We got us an editor, like I said, wish Nick the best. But onward, upward. And then in March of 2024, life happened. Not making excuses, but my wife and I split up. So that it changed emotions, it changed schedules, it changed childcare. And again, nobody cares, but I'd be lying if it said it didn't affect, it pushed the giveaway down. There's no two ways about it. It became lower on the totem pole. I can't give this thing away if the business isn't rocking and rolling, and that comes first. These parts aren't given to us by anybody. We're not big enough to do that. We're just excited about it, or I'm excited about it. But we got business comes first. We got to run that business. We got to take care of our kids. So that all contributed to the delays. So I just wanted to say, like, I've read the comments. I'm working on having thick skin. It's not something I'm natural at, but it is what it is. But delaying this hasn't made us any money. Delaying this has gained us about 115 subscribers. That is absolutely nothing in YouTube. Like, 115 subscribers is nothing. So if anybody thinks that, this was for clicks or this was for monetization or whatever, we're still not monetized. Like, nothing has gone viral. Nothing has been profited by these delays. Lights on.
It's getting real, Mike.
So anyway, we had a lot of great suggestions when we decided we wanted to rename the Sidekick, and after deliberating on it, taking your guys' suggestions and our own, I think we narrowed it down to like 5 names and went back and forth, deliberated, but at the end of the day, we're going to go with
3, 2, 1.
Guys, the time is here. June 13th, Trailkick is going away with one of you. So the plan is, we love to do this. We've had a absolute ball doing it. It's something I'm passionate about. And when this goes, I'm going to start shopping for the next thing. It could be a different genre. It might be rock crawling. It might be drag racing. It might be something I'm not even thinking about, but it will be unique and probably still be pretty affordable. We're excited to do it again. And just to let you guys know, we're going to get this thing in action. We're going to get some more content, put it through its paces, so stay tuned for that. So guys, make sure that you subscribe, like, turn the bell on, so when we put out content of putting this through its paces and using it for you guys, that you get notified on that. June 13th.
it's an IDI.
Hey YouTube, we said that we were going to get the old Trailkick out and do some shakedowns before the big giveaway date, June 13th. So it's a nice sunny day, and we just, man, we had to play hooky from work. Just out on some back roads, looking for views, looking for a place for the dog to run. Maverick's back there somewhere, chilling. You know, Trailkick's all about your pets and room to take them with you. Anyway, just out enjoying the weather and putting this thing through a little bit of testing and shaking down, and we're currently climbing. Temperatures look good. You know, I mean, Trailkick don't have a lot of power, but you know, we're getting there, and that's all that really matters. Anyway, so stay tuned for any issues that may arise, and we'll let you know what they're all about. But so far, everything's running good. Well, we finally got off the blacktop, found some gravel, and yeah, just doing some exploring and enjoying Trailkick, enjoying the weather, enjoying Map Boy, and playing hooky from work. Climbed a pretty steep hill coming up into here. I did have to get down into first gear, but temperature stayed good, and yeah, she's a truckin'. So yeah, we're just up here, decided to get some shots, you know, make a little content on our shakedown around here. Joe's setting up some angles, and hi boy, you got a stick? Get a stick. Get your stick. Get your stick. Woo! Got an edge. You know, sometimes you just gotta play hooky from work and go enjoy the weather, I guess, is the Mike's motivational moment. But yeah, this is awesome. Beautiful view and incredible weather. Makes me really excited for the summer and camping trips and going to the lake, and yeah, excited to get out of winter. So one major failure to report. It's not catastrophic, but it is close. But unfortunately, I have a dirty ass windshield and no sunglasses. Major fail. We're gonna have to get back to the shop, work on that hard. Yeah, no sunglasses, dirty windshield, lots of sun. Got to get that fixed. Sometimes the inner kid and you just can't help but drive through the mud puddle. Hell yeah, Joe, get her. So I just smoked reverse and the old trail kick to get this shot again. Yeah, buddy. Sometimes the inner kid and you just can't help but drive through the mud puddle.
It's a 94 and it's an IDI.
This is a Castlebuilt one of one Sidekick front bumper. This fits 92 to 97 as long as there's only one of them. Got a Superwinch Tiger Shark 9,500 pound winch. This would pull about 3 Sidekicks, but you know, we got it. 1.5 inch tubing, obviously powder coated. We got the Rhino D-ring shackles on it because I like green. Got the Baja Design S2 Sports in amber. I'm a big fan of amber. It cuts through the fog, it cuts through snow, and doesn't reflect back at you. Tires are Patagonia Milestars 31 1050s, 15-inch rough country wheel, just the old classic D-hole black steel wheel that I pretty much started my off-roading career running because that was all I could afford. We got the Ironman tent. Shout out to Ironman. They also helped us with the suspension. I think they were just some generic gas shocks I found that fit the measurement. Rear bumper is another one of one. Castlebuilt. Started with a 2x4 box tubing. Got the little tubular kickers on the side to protect the body. We got the tire carrier. You know what I mean? If you're overlanding, you got to have your mat tracks, you got to have your high lift, and you got to have your roto pack. So I feel like we got it all covered. We got the rough country. I think it's a 6-button auxiliary lighting, auxiliary buttons on there. And then it's clean because you're running the wire through the firewall. You got the fuse panel under the hood. Nice clean. The iPad set up, you know, you can put Gaia on it. You can put Onyx off-road. Nice simple way of doing it. The radio. And then it's kind of cool, but we programmed the radio. We desert race. We got Weatherman on there, one of the most common channels on the planet. But it's, you know, it's an economical, but it's a good power. It's way better than a handheld. You're gonna get way more power than a handheld. Can't not have tunes, so you know all about the tunes.
So it's got a JVC Bluetooth radio that's paired to the tablet, so you can watch videos. Watch videos and do whatever you want. Some new speakers and a couple custom panels in the back for some 6.5s to get a little more sound in here.
We originally were gonna Rhino line it or line exit, and the bids came back just astronomically expensive. So our paint guy looked at it and he's like, I got an idea, and I think it turned out great. We flirted with the idea of changing the color, but this was originally white, obviously not this white, but yeah, we just stayed with the white. It's clean, it's classy. 13. There we go.
You're live, Mike.
There we are. Oh, it's delayed. That's weird.
Joe, hit it.
We figured it out.
I want to apologize for that. It was 100% my fault. Not Mike's, not Trailkick, not Maverick. We're good.
It's always
All
my
Joe's fault. Get mad at Joe.
It's always my fault. 35. Well, today's the day, June 13th. It's finally here. It's been a long time coming. I got to stop looking at that monitor because it's not live. That's awkward. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Pretty excited. This day's finally here, and we're gonna find Trailkick a new home. We can walk outside real quick. Got it washed up this morning. Just to prove, you know, no bait and switch here. She's ready. Needs a new home. Oh yeah, this week we added some backup lights from our friends at ATC Concepts. Kind of tucked them just under the bumper, and then we got the gas tank skid that will give them some protection. Got them wired up to the Rough Country 8 gang switch panel. Chilly, wow. Way out there. Hi, Josh. Chase slides for the win, you bet. Don't want to end up in that ditch at night. Yeah, we like the Castlebuilt bumpers. 1 of 1, or 2 of 2, however you want to put it. Yeah, time will tell, but I know they're really popular tires. I haven't personally ran them, but somebody's gonna have some fun with them. The tent is, you know, it's got some dust on it, but it's never been slept in, so. Yeah, we can open it. Casey will demonstrate on how we have no idea how to set it up, but. Yeah, Marshall, got a little nerves going on, buddy? South Texas, nice. Hot and muggy, Arizona. What part of Arizona? Yeah, we think so. We think it's pretty dialed in, ready to do some exploring. Yeah, you know, sometimes your jack just can't be too tall. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't hit the gutter. The AC, I believe, is actually blowing cold. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we got that operational. Yeah, there's no guarantees in Arizona. 115 degree. Well, should we get some stuff away? Oh, we got to show off Map Boy. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Can you see it? Oh, it's really delayed.
Yeah, it's awkward.
There we go.
All right, everybody. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Today's the day. You know, it's been a bit of a journey, but we're here. We're excited. So how this program has worked is you guys have all sent in your info that Joe requested, and yesterday Joe got us 10 semifinalists. Got everybody vetted, make sure we're not giving away to China or no New York. So anyway, we got 10 finalists. We wanted to do more than one prize, so we got 5 prizes. We're gonna have Vanna White spin a wheel. We got those 10 semifinalist names on that wheel. And we're gonna start with a hat. What are you laughing about?
We're gonna have Jamie come over here, but they don't want to read the names. I don't even know if I'm in.
Oh, do we want to introduce the 10
Yeah, let's
semifinalists?
introduce the 10 semifinalists and then.
You gonna read them or you want me to read them? Okay, so 10 semifinalists, and they know who they are, right?
Yes, yeah, they've all been notified.
Yeah, so you've all been vetted, you've all emailed in.
You're all real people.
You're all real people. No funny business going on, no games, no insider trading. But the 10 semifinalists are Taylor. Should I say where they're from?
Yeah.
From Cottage Grove, Oregon. Kimberly from Springfield, Oregon. Martin, also from Springfield, Oregon. Adrian, Tucson, Arizona. Probably nice and warm down there today. Aaron, Springfield, Oregon. Nathan, American Fork, Utah. I've been there before on my way to Moab. Marshall, Springfield, Oregon. Tarla, Carson City, Nevada. We got Eric from Springfield, Oregon. Not my brother. Not Eric, Dunks. And then we got Austin from Boonville, Missouri. Way out there. Anyway, you guys are our 10 finalists. Congratulations. This is dominated a little bit by Springfield, which makes sense because, yeah, that's where we're at. So we got these 10 names on a wheel here that hopefully Vanna will come spin. And we're going to start with the hat. We're going to work up to the t-shirt, the sweatshirt, We got the ARB recovery kit. And then obviously the grand prize, little Trailkick. So give us just a sec here and we'll start spinning names.
All right, I'm gonna do a demo spin here just so you guys can see how it works. 10 finalists are on here. We're gonna spin the wheel and then we're gonna have Jamie help Mike. So your names are on there. This is not for anything. No one's winning anything. This is the test spin. So it'll show you that it works. Terrell's going. We are not gonna remove Terrell. Terrell, you're still in the game. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and spin for the hat.
Okay, so hold on. Are we going to call them and get their address to ship it to them?
Yeah, we'll ship everything but the Trailkick. Trailkick, you guys got to come
Yeah,
get.
we're not shipping that.
We're not shipping that. It'll be a fun drive out to Oregon for some of you if you make it, or a quick run down the block. So, but yeah, everybody else, we'll contact you with get your information. I think I have everybody's, but if you win the hat, we'll ship you the hat, obviously, all the way to the ARB. So.
And
Jamie?
Joe, you're gonna autograph these for them, right?
I can if they want. Let me know.
All right, you got the hat.
Okay, spin it for the hat.
There we go.
Oh, Maverick.
Oh, the Marshall?
Marshall.
Marshall?
That's what I said yesterday. Sorry, Marshall, you didn't win the sidekick. You got a hat though, buddy.
All right, so there's a pen. Will you throw me a pen off? Stop.
All right, next is
Do we want to
t-shirt.
jump right into the shirt?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, for sure.
Why isn't it twisting? It's not spinning.
Oh, did you remove Terrell?
No, it was Marshall.
It was Marshall.
How does that decide? Sure, Nathan.
American on a t-shirt. American fork.
We got all these guys' addresses, right?
What is
All right, sweatshirt. And then obviously we'll call and get sizes.
Aaron? Aaron?
I love the cheering.
All right, runner-up prize, ARB recovery kit.
Those are a couple $100, $200-300, bro.
3 or 4. After tariffs, probably 5. Carson City.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, now let's relax here a little bit.
I'm so anxious.
I need some deep breaths or something.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
So we did randomize all this. Everyone was randomized. We obviously can't sit here and spin for 1,300 people. I see some of the comments. This was all randomized, but we clearly have to make sure that people are real people. And like Mike said, we had subscribers that had multiple accounts. We weren't letting anybody have multiple entries. The first 1,000 were entered in. We had to have them go through vetting too. So there was all 1,300 in the list. We had to narrow it down, and then we basically shuffled down to 10 for this
Tell them
one.
about their odds. How good the odds actually.
Your odds for most everybody in here is, I mean, for the people that actually went through and did what we needed them to do, you were 1 in probably 380. So
So I don't want to hear anything about the first 1,000.
yeah, the first 1,000 had their shot too. They just needed to let us know who they were and that they were real people. We had one person that had 50 subs on this, so we tried to make it as fair, and everyone did have a shot. Everyone who spent their time and put it in, I see some comments, and I just want to let you guys know that that was vetted from everyone who submitted all their stuff. You guys were definitely into it, but we had to narrow it down, otherwise you saw what technical difficulties we had this morning, but we got to keep it going, so.
All right, so we're down to Taylor, Kimberly, Martin, Adrian, Eric, and Austin.
It still might go to Arizona.
1, 2,
They could.
1, 2.
No, Eric won.
No, I think that's.
No, Eric is still in there. That's for
Is
the
there
name of the.
There's
Oh, yeah,
six left.
there's
For
6.
Carol.
Yeah, there's 6. Okay, so Taylor, Kimberly, Martin, Adrian, Eric, and Austin.
Oh, there's Adrian. My hands are shaking.
Heck yeah. All right. I guess there's nothing left but to do this.
Why am I nervous?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
So, for the 1995 Suzuki Sidekick
You ready?
with 200 and some odd thousand one-owner miles, you are going to.
Oh my gosh. Who is it? Go.
Oh. That's halfway.
Austin.
Austin in Missouri. The Sidekick is going to Missouri.
Dang.
Well,
All right.
congratulations, Austin. Yeah, that's awesome. Happy for you. Congrats. Hope you have so much fun with that thing. Hope you send us lots of pictures, videos. Can't wait to meet you. Yeah, come on out. We'll show you around Springfield. A lot happening out here. Yeah, so
The real Springfield, not Missouri. The real
yeah, where the Simpsons really are. So yeah, we'll get a hold of you here shortly. Real quick, want to say we really enjoyed doing this. We want everybody to stay tuned. July 31st, we are going to announce the next giveaway. And yeah, we're looking for bigger and better. We also want some input from you guys on what you would like to see. Do we want to do overlanding again? Do we want to do more of a rock crawl theme? Do we want to do some sort of racing theme, or something that we're not even thinking of? Diesel. Yeah, we're excited to do this again. We'll be better at it next time. We've learned a lot. Enjoyed the process. Thank you everybody for subscribing and tuning in and supporting us. Yeah, July 31st, mark your calendars, and we will announce the next giveaway. So congratulations to the winners. Thanks for all who participated, all the 10 semifinalists, everybody who subscribed. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah, we're excited. Thank you.
Thank you guys again for this amazing opportunity. Don't forget to like and subscribe to DunksPerformance, and I expect more to come from these guys.
Man, we just really appreciate everybody who's tuned in, who's watching, who's entered to win. This has been, you know, amazing, bigger and better than I would have ever thought. Just really proud of this whole deal, and I just really want to thank everybody for tuning in, for watching, for participating, for subscribing. I guess there's nothing left but to do this.
Why am I nervous? I don't even know.
So,
the Sidekick that was sitting on the lot and it got pulled out of the blackberries to turning into what we ended up calling Trailkick and actually having a name and building this giveaway from start to finish. Other than the learning moments, what else would you say was impactful or was a learning experience?
Well, it was cool to see, like, I mean, we're such a small nugget of, you know, the industry or YouTube or whatever, but like, it was cool to see people get excited about it. You know, it's cool to be like, I was up on a snow run up Fall Creek last winter, and people like, I didn't even hardly remember I was doing it because it was the weekend. It was the last thing in my mind, and people were like coming up and talking to me about it, and like you know, it's cool to build a buzz. It's cool to build excitement about something, and I know it was. I can't even imagine what the big boys must experience. Like, it must, you know, rock star status. Like, but everybody's got to start somewhere, and I'm not saying I'm trying to be a rock star, but like, it's exciting, it's motivating. You want to do it again.
Sure.
Hey guys, Mike from DunksPerformance. The wait is over. We got our ducks in a row, and we're giving this thing away June 13th. Great suggestions when we decided we wanted to rename the Sidekick, and after deliberating on it, taking your guys' suggestions and our own, I think we narrowed it down to like 5 names and went back and forth, deliberated, but at the end of the day, we're going to go with
3, 2, 1.
Guys, the time is here. June 13th, Trailkick is going away with one of you. June 13th.
am excited to give this trail kick away. I want to make it bigger and better than just a trail kick. I appreciate everybody who has entered to win this thing, and we've decided we want to give away more than just a trail kick. We're going to give away 5 prizes to 5 winners. 5th place gets a hat. 4th place is a DunksPerformance t-shirt. 3rd place is my personal favorite, is my hoodie, the DunksPerformance hoodie. Thing is cozy as can be. 2nd place, ARB recovery kit. And then obviously 1st place is going to be rocking a sweet 1995 Suzuki Sidekick. We appreciate everybody who entered, and yeah, we're excited.
There we go.
You're live, Mike.
There we are.
Oh, it's delayed. Just to prove, you know, no bait and switch here. She's ready. Needs a new home. This week we added some backup lights from our friends at ATC Concepts. Kind of tucked them just under the bumper, and then we got the gas tank skid that will give them some protection. Got them wired up to the Rough Country 8-gang switch panel. Chase lights for the win, you bet. Well, should we get some stuff away? Oh, we got to show off Mad Boy. Hey, buddy. Hi. All right, everybody. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Today's the day. You know, it's been a bit of a journey, but we're here. We're excited. So anyway, we got 10 finalists. We wanted to do more than one prize, so we got 5 prizes. 10 semifinalists, and they know who they are, right?
Yes, yeah,
yes.
all been notified.
Yeah, so you've all been vetted. You've all emailed in.
You're all real people.
You're all real people. No funny business going on. No games. No insider trading. 10 semifinalists are Taylor from Cottage Grove, Oregon. Kimberly from Springfield, Oregon. Martin also from Springfield, Oregon. Adrian, Tucson, Arizona. Probably nice and warm down there today. Aaron, Springfield, Oregon. Nathan, American Fork, Utah. I've been there before on my way to Moab. Marshall, Springfield, Oregon. Tarla, Carson City, Nevada. We got Eric from Springfield, Oregon. Not my brother. Not Eric Dunks. And then we got Austin from Boonville, Missouri. Way out there. Anyway, you guys are our 10 finalists. Congratulations.
No.
All right, you got the hat.
Okay, spinning for the hat.
There we go.
Oh, Maverick.
Oh, the Marshall?
Marshall.
Marshall was here yesterday. Sorry, Marshall, you didn't win the sidekick.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, for sure.
Why isn't it twisting? It's not spinning.
Oh, did you remove Terrell?
No, it was Marshall. How does that decide? Nathan.
Nathan on a t-shirt. American Fork.
Why does
All right, sweatshirt. And then obviously we'll call and get sizes.
Aaron?
I love the cheering.
All right, runner-up prize, ARB recovery kit.
Those are a couple $100, $200-300 probably.
3 or 4. After tariffs, probably 5. Carson City. Okay, so Taylor, Kimberly, Martin, Adrian, Eric, and Austin. Heck yeah. All right. I guess there's nothing left but to do this.
Why am I nervous?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
So, for the 1995 Suzuki Sidekick
You ready?
with 200 and some odd thousand one owner miles, you are going to.
Oh my gosh. Who is it? Go!
Oh. That's halfway.
Austin!
Austin! In Missouri. The Sidekick is going to Missouri.
Dang.
Well,
All right.
congratulations, Austin. Yeah, that's awesome. Happy for you. Congrats. Hope you have so much fun with that thing. Hope you send us lots of pictures, videos. Can't wait to meet you. Ever won anything before?
No, never won anything like this before.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm excited for you, man. You think you're going to be able to make the drive out here?
Oh, I'm going to find my way up there one way or another. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do with it out there?
Oh, man. A lot of trails over here in Missouri I can take it on, and it's going to be probably used every single day as my go-to for going back and forth to work, so.
Nice. Dude, I picked my kids up from it probably for a week or two straight, and it drives, I mean, it ain't no powerhouse, but it drives good, and kids love riding in it. But yeah, I mean, it would not make a bad little daily.
That's amazing, man. I'm in shock, to be honest.
I bet, yeah. No, that's cool.
You got- you
Sure. Go ahead, Casey.
You got family to haul around in it, bud?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm married, no kids yet, but I've got two dogs, so.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. What kind of dogs?
Two pit mixes.
Nice. Perfect.
Shout out to DunksPerformance, Mike, Joe, and the entire team. Thank you guys.
Were you surprised at the way that the actual last part of the giveaway, or like, I don't know, you definitely look like you have some emotion and some feels when the giveaway's going on. As I watched as the wheel turns and it hits to Austin's name, you know, what was going through your head? What were you where were you at in that moment?
I guess I was trying to like be in the office or the living room or the whatever where he was experiencing that, and I was just, I don't know, it was like Oregon just beat Oregon State in the Civil War or something, and you're like cheering, or like, I don't know, or maybe he's like totally different emotion than I would have had, but like it's cool to create an opportunity, and it's cool to, you know, get to be a part of it. But like, I mean, I want to hope that he was like on his couch and he like stood up and threw his popcorn and was double fisting and high-fiving his wife and, you know, whatever. But, or maybe he wasn't. I don't know, but I was excited.
Yeah, no, it was a really cool moment. And he's obviously been a really cool winner. Great attitude.
That's awesome.
Just been really easy to work with, and definitely glad that he was opportunity that he got was great for him.
Yeah.
And it shows his character. Good guy. So.
Yeah. Like watching that thing load up in the trailer, and like, we have worked for so long and there's been so many roadblocks and we had no idea what we were doing, and Joe saved the day and like whatever, but like when that thing went into the trailer, it was like there was a lot of relief, like a lot of like, you know, it's like you just say something like, oh yeah, we're gonna give it away, and like you think about 10% of what that takes to do it, and but it was cool. It was a really good feeling.
Yeah. I definitely felt a lot of relief when it was on the road. There's a lot less things for me to think about. But yeah, no, it was cool to see it come to and I came into it part way through, so it wasn't like I'd been there from the beginning, but it was definitely a lot of time and energy put in by a lot of different people. Some that are no longer part of Dunks, but still, you know, it was cool to see it all come to a head and end in the way that it did. And I think, you know, contrary to what some people said, it was pretty fun. We did it as fairly as we could, and I think we learned a lot, but do it better next time, right?
Thank you guys again for this amazing opportunity. Don't forget to like and subscribe to DunksPerformance, and I expect more to come from these guys.
And then right now we're on the search for the next giveaway. The shopping, where's that going? Where does it come from?
We need some prescription medicine, but I got a little bit of a issue with Facebook Marketplace and find something there somewhere.
How far are you willing to go for these deals? Where are we looking? We getting at outside the Pacific Northwest? What's kind of the borderline there?
Well, let's ramp this one up to the state of Oregon. We'll get outside of Lane County.
Outside of the parking lot of DunksPerformance.
Yeah, outside of the parking lot. But well, I don't want to put limitations on anything. Like, I'd be lying if I hadn't looked at, you know, a flat bottom boat or something that, like, somebody needs that somewhere, you know, or maybe an airplane. Like, I don't know, like
drag car.
Yeah, drag car. No limitations.
All right, cool.
I scour Marketplace to a fault, hit refresh and see what's out there. We're trying to find the right rig for the giveaway, and the hunt is the fun part, at least for me.